you better buckle up because we are heading straight to NASA in the 1960s. Not modern NASA, not Wi-Fi NASA. No, we're going to the segregation era NASA, where genius black women are basically running the show, but the world. Pretend not him. And with me, my partner in crime today, storyteller, film addict, and social issue enthusiast with
Fatima Panazara, and you can call it Puan.
This is about space, but 5-10 minutes later, we'll let you like, this is about socially very intelligent black woman again.
Yes, exactly. And the one part, it's all true.
Yes, based on real people, real event, real discrimination, real Madrid.
Sorry.
Not real Madrid. Real brilliance. So, listener, grab your snack, grab your emotional support pillow, because today conversation isn't going to be deep, fun, and
Maybe a little chaotic.
yes, maybe a little chaotic. Just the way we like it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's start easy hidden figures. Directed by Theodore Melfi, starring Sharaji, Johansson, Octavia Spencer, and Jacqueline Monet. Literally a powerhouse trio.
Their chemistry is insane. It feels like they know each other in their whole lives. That cartoon scene in the beginning is perfection, I think. And Mary's young energy, Dorothy Vaughan's crank, vibes, Katherine soft but smart aura. It just works.
Yes, you can already tell who's who. Mary lies, let's cause trouble. Dorothy lies, let's not get arrested today. And then Catherine's like, I'll solve a question if needed.
And I love how the movie balances humor and happiness. Like one moment you're loving and very being dramatic, and literally 30 minutes later you hit a scene showing segregation signs.
Exactly. That's why a movie feels real and positive as like that, especially for black people in this era. And then a teeny moment of joy followed by a living reminder of the world you are living in.
Also, let's talk visuals. The set design is beautiful. The dresses, the hairstyles, and the cars also. It feels nostalgic, but also tense.
And the soundtrack, Pharrell Williams did not come to play. Running, crystal clear, surrender. This song carried the soul of the film.
Not not. Actually, we don't know the song.
Yeah.
We forget the song.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. When Pearl is involved, it's gonna hit. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, and GP and some as Katherine, a quite strong, and Octavia Spencer as Dorothy, and Clown Power
Yeah.
But of course, isn't it just a movie about three smart women doing cool calculates?
Yeah.
Yes. This movie is about the barriers they have to break just to do their jobs.
Right. The film basically tells us it's not that black women weren't capable. It's in the system block that at least step of the way.
Exactly. The movie given us little reminder all the time, like the color bedroom sign, the segregation library, and the coffee pot scene, and the equal romance, and then the spirit office section.
Yeah. And what's powerful is how the movie doesn't need violent scenes to show racism. The racism is in the everyday routine, in inconvenience, in humiliation, and being ignored.
Which honestly makes it even more painful. Okay, here's where things get deep because hidden figures give us a real picture of intersectionality.
Yes, just breaking down intersectionality, a term like human differential means that people can experience multiple layers of discrimination at the same time. Black plus woman is different experience, not just racism plus sexism, but a unique form of oppression.
Oh, okay. Katherine, Dorothy, and Mary face workspace. This discrimination not only because they are black, but also because they are women in male-dominated field.
Right, if they were white women, they would still face sexism. If they were black men, they would still face racism. But as black women, they face both at once.
The movie captured that beautifully. For example, Mary is told to be realistic about becoming an engineer, and then Catherine is not allowed in classroom rooms, and then Dorothy is not given supervisor, even though she is doing supervision work.
And the scary part is that nobody even questions it. The system is not normalized that people think, oh, this is just how things are.
That's the power institution racism.
Yeah.
It hides behind rules and politics.
Yes, white men in the movies are screaming at them, they're just excluding them quickly.
Which sometimes is harder to fight because there's no feeling, just a whole system.
Let's break the scene by scene.
Okay.
The first scene is what?
The bathroom.
Yeah.
Since it's
Let's start with the bathroom scene, the most iconic one.
Katherine running across the campus in hill, rain, dancing, papers.
Where the hell have you been? Everywhere.
Catherine running across the hill, rain, the dancing papers, and wearing a dress.
Like niggas
Yes.
is. Yeah.
That's right. Just to find a bathroom of the color of the bottom.
And the camera makes you feel exhaustion. You feel her legs burning. You feel her dying to be crushed.
Then she finally explodes her monologue, one of the best in film history. She basically says, this is mine. I have a million every day because you don't have bathroom for me. And the next, since the spread coffee pot. Okay, the sense looks small, but it's so powerful.
Oh yes, Catherine pours coffee from the main pot and suddenly there's another pot level colored. Like,
The woman says everything you can work here, but not with us.
segregation wasn't always loud. Sometimes it was a coffee pot. Yeah.
Sorry. And the next sense is, I think Dorothy is the EBM machine.
Yes, I know, that's it.
Yeah. Dorothy is changed, right? NASA use EBM computer is confusing everyone, and says like, well, guys, I'm just for programming.
She teaches herself for trial. The whole team then becomes supervisor unofficially first. Then officially because Natra has no choice.
There is a definition of if the door doesn't open with your own. Yes.
And the next thing is Mary Jackson goes to court. You know that scene? Of course you know. I know you know. Mary is my favorite Catherine. She wants to be an engineer, but the class is unwide on school.
Okay. So there's two her space is go you're the first person to make a difference. Don't you want to be the first?
Yeah, she is logic, charm, and courage. She is not begging, but she's challenging the system.
So the next it's so fast.
It's not
For us. Yeah, it's so fast for us. So after everything, what the movie will teaching us?
I think that racism isn't always violence. Sometimes it's policies, sometimes it's architecture, sometimes it's distance, like half a mile of the bathroom.
Okay. It also teaches us that women, especially black women, have been sharing story while being excluded from the stage.
Yeah, the film restores the past. It says this woman were always there. You just choose not to look.
And then excellence is a form of resistance.
Guys,
It's so motivating, right? It's a motivation, right? And then, wow, what a journey. We went from NASA to racism to coffee pots to computer programming. Thank you, Mr. Sorry. Oh no, thank you, Mr. Thank you, Ms. Juan, for sharing this space with me, with us, with the pod.
thank you. This was amazing podcast, I think. I love talking about films that matter.
Wow.
And hidden fears really matters.
Wow.
Yeah.
To everyone listening, if you haven't watched the movie, please watch it.
Please watch it.
Yeah, recommend it.
Yes, highly recommended.
It's funny, emotional, smart, and deeply important. Until